Cloud computing is the ability to deliver of on-demand computing service over the internet on a pay-as-you-go basis. It means rather than managing files on a local storage, cloud computing makes it possible to save them over internet. So, you can access them from internet directly. Others also can retrieve the information as long as they have an internet access. IT infrastructure is now a utility thanks to cloud computing, which enable you to use computing resources online without having to install and manage them locally. Cloud computing is the on-demand internet access to software programmers, physical and virtual servers, data storage, networking capabilities, development tools, and more that are hosted at a distant data center and controlled by a cloud services provider or CSP. The resources are made available by the CSP for a monthly subscription fee or are billed based on usage. There are two types of cloud computing, which are deployment model and service model. Deployment model was categorized in three types, which are public, hybrid, and private cloud. For example, types of people that use bus, their own car, and taxi, while service model was categorized in infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Infrastructure as a service are suitable for virtual machine needed by the company. Platform as a service are suitable for platform building software in a company. And last, software as a service is suitable for relation of use the IT equipment in a company. There are several benefits by using cloud computing. It is including lower IT costs. You can offload part or all of the expense and labor associated with buying, installing, configuring, and operating your own on-premise infrastructure by using the cloud. Then, it is improved agility and time to value. Instead of waiting weeks or months for IT to reply to a request, buy and set up supplementary gear and install software. Last but not least, it scales more easily and cost-effectively. Cloud offers elasticity, allowing you to scale capacity up and down in response to spikes and dips in demand rather of purchasing extra capacity that sits idle during slack times. You can spread your applications closer to users all over the world by utilizing the worldwide network of your cloud provider. Other than provide benefits, cloud computing also comes with the risk. One of those risks is data loss. Despite the fact that data saved on the cloud is typically thought of as being safer from a storage viewpoint, data loss can occur in the cloud in a variety of ways. It might be mistakenly erased or lost for some reasons, either by the cloud service provider or by a server-based event like a fire. Data loss can also occur if a company encrypts its data but lost the encryption key before uploading the data to the cloud. Secondly, compatibility issues. Despite their adaptability and scalability, cloud technologies might not always be compatible with all the non-cloud systems. They might not work with the current infrastructure, or they might not comply with other access or data use policies or film security standards. And last, question of shadow IT. Shadow IT refers to IT systems that are deployed by departments other than the IT department, frequently as a means of getting around or operating completely outside the parameters of existing systems. Shadow IT causes problems with compliance and security, given that the majority of cloud systems are simple to buy and use and don't require a lot of engagement from traditional. As a conclusion, cloud computing are the systems that people nowadays use as their shelf, especially for workers. But as you can see, even though the cloud computing gives you easier way to store your file, you need to have a backup file at other place as a precaution. Cloud computing has been around for a while, and the cloud computing infrastructure of today exhibits a variety of traits that have had a significant positive impact